I can't believe I took off work for this shit. This was embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. I wake up early this morning. I'm all hyped, primed to see a big time fight with the monster and this big tall ass dude from the UK. Guy was undefeated for 10 years. I'm thinking, man, you know what? This might be a little challenge for the monster, man. Guy with some height, you know, a champion. Man, this whole event was a bust, man. I wonder how much Top Rank paid for the rights for this to broadcast this shit, man. Which, hey, I'm glad they did, man. Look, my ESPN Plus, look, let me salute, man. I know some people complaining, about some of these subscription services, ESPN Plus, $5 a month. Hey, I went ahead and paid for the year, man. Went ahead and paid for the year, and I watched the Conor Greco card, and I got to see these fights. I'm gonna get to see the Billy Joe Saunders fight. All these fights I would not be able to see, man, live if it was not for ESPN Plus. Had to watch them on YouTube and shit, man. So, yeah. So I'm thankful for this. Thankful for the service Eddie bringing. Where I can see all the UK fights. But man, it's not even worth talking about this fight, man, and what happened, because it was over so quick, man. In the first round, Naoya Inoue, man. Look, I've been high on this guy. I've been praising this guy. I said he was in my top 10 pound for pound. I'm telling you right now, man. He's only behind Terrence Crawford in my pound for pound, man. He is number 2 in my pound for pound. I had Lomachenko there, or I would. Well, he would have been there, but he was not enrolled in any random drug testing. Now he's a WBA champion, so I was gonna put him at number 2 behind Terrence Crawford, because he's supposed to be subject to testing as a WBA champion. But I factor everything in, man. And the fact of the matter is, not only does he have a loss on his record to Salido, but he was in a close fight with Linares. He got knocked down. That goes against him in my pound for pound. Everything, man. You get knocked down, that can drop you. He got knocked down, and he was only winning by 1 point at the time of the stoppage. So, Naoya Inoue is undefeated. He's 16-0 with 14 KOs. This is his 3rd world title in the 3rd division. He won one at light flyweight, super flyweight, and now bantamweight. He just skipped over flyweight. Didn't even bother. So, man, this guy, I was blown away. I did a video first time I saw this guy. I think I titled the video "First Impressions." Naoya Inoue. I came on and I said what I thought about this guy, man. And I was not, blown away with a guy, to this level, since I saw Rigondeaux for the first time, And speaking of Rigondeaux, man, I'm saying it now, man. It might shock a lot of people, but I would love to see Naoya Inoue fight Guillermo Rigondeaux, man. Rigondeaux is 37. He's coming off an embarrassing loss where he quit against Lomachenko. In my opinion, this fight could be made, man. They have enough money over in Japan to pay Rigo to go over there and fight this guy. A guy who will be moving up to 122. They could have this fight at 122. Rigo come back down to 122. He's cutting weight to make 118, 115 these weights. He's going up in weight class. He could have his fight at 122. And these guys are basically the same size. He is 5'5". I believe Rigo is 5'4". Let me double check that just to be sure. Yep, Rigo is 5'4" with a 6 to 8 inch reach. and Inoue is 5'5" with 67.5 inch reach. So basically the same size. Um, Skill versus skill, man. A great chess match. You know, old legendary veteran in Rigondeaux against, young prime top pound for pound fighter in Inoue. So, I don't know what would happen in that fight. I would just sit back and enjoy, man. Is going to be youth and talent prevailing, or will it be the veteran? And what he can do. If Inoue lost, it would be a great learning experience, man. Either way, it'd be a great learning experience being in with such a guy. But he needs some type of challenge, man. Even if Rigo was at the end, he needs to be in with with somebody who was seeming to be a challenge. He is already box records already put him as #1 bantamweight. Already put him #1. I looked at the bantamweight rankings, man. I see they have Tete is the #2, Ryan Burnett. I don't think Eddie's going to be in any rush to put Ryan Burnett in with the monster. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Burnett and Rodriguez are undefeated, 19-0, 18-0. Jason Maloney, 17-0. This Takuma Inoue, 11-0 from Japan. They live in the same city, Yokohama. I don't think they're related, but if they're not, hell, I think that could be a fight. I think I've heard Takuma's name at some point before. I think that might be a big fight over there, man. But these are the top 10 guys according to BoxRec. Nordine Ubali, 14-0 guy. Juan Carlos Payano, 20-1. Wait, was that the guy that he beat already? No, I know that name. I'm trying to figure out where I know him from. Okay, he lost to Rasheed Warren. Yeah, he beat Warren in the first fight, and then he lost to him in the second fight. Rasheed Warren. Let's see. Look like he went down in weight to super flyweight, so he's not even in the division anymore. That maybe could have been a fight. But my only criticism of the Monster Man was that he was not enrolled in a clean boxing program. But as a WBA champion, now he is supposed to be subjected to VADA testing year round because of the fair boxing program. So that's seemingly saving him at the moment. Assuming the WBA is enforcing, these champions and these top 15 guys to be enrolled and subjected to their drug testing program. So that was my only criticism. But as WBA champion, hey, that's supposed to be cleared up now. But this guy's special, man. He has talent, man. I want to see somebody. I want to see him in a competitive fight. I want to see him push to the limit, man. See what happens, So, I would love to see him in Rigondeaux, man. That's a dream fight in my opinion. So, really, that's it, guys. You should be able to find this shit pretty quickly and easily on YouTube, man. It won't take long to watch. Hell, I could have went to work. I could have streamed this shit on my phone on the way to work. By the time I got to work, the fight would have been over, man. But I'm enjoying me a long Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will check in with you guys soon, man. And let me say, McDonnell, man, look, the guy was undefeated for 10 years. He was crying after the fight. I can understand, man. That's got to be a hard pill to swallow, man. I know this guy felt that he was going to win this fight. And I know Eddie made sure he got a great payday for taking this fight, man, because he knew the risk. He knew how good this guy was, man. And, hopefully he got a great career high payday. If he wants to continue or not, whatever. But hopefully he got a good payday, man. And he did step up and take the fight. You know, he did not turn the guy down. So as a champion, so um, you know, sucks for him. But I salute James McDonnell also, man. So if you guys saw, let me know what you think, and I'll check in soon. Thanks for watching.